Hey you guys, it's me Bree. This video obviously is not about beauty or health or clothes or makeup or any of that stuff. This video is about Hadiya Pendleton. I don't know if you guys have heard about what happened on Tuesday of this week. Today's Thursday. Today is the 31st. But on Tuesday, Hadiya Pendleton, 15-year-old honor student, goes to Martin Luther King Academy over in Hyde Park, was shielding herself from the rain with her friends, and some person, I'm sure it was a black man, a young black man, decided to open fire on her and her group of friends. Weren't bothering anybody, weren't messing with nothing, just standing under the little thing. It's a little teepee looking thing in a park, and decided to just open fire on this girl and her friends. And I just saw a news report, they were running, and he shot her in her back, and he shot another boy, and she died, and no arrests have been made. So this isn't the first time that something like this has happened in Chicago, but this is the first person, I think, that has been reported and they showed promise. Like, there was absolutely, this girl was doing absolutely nothing. Like, she was a 15-year-old honor student, drill team, volleyball player, just went to Obama's inauguration, 2 weeks ago, last week, with her drill team, and she got killed. Does that even make sense, y'all? Like, why is this stuff happening to not just, why is this happening in general, but why is this happening to our people? And then our young people who were destined for something great. Like, I don't know what her faith was or anything like that, but obviously her parents were raising her in the right way so that she would be able to do something with her life. Like, they said she was 15, so she had all this, I'm 20. She's only 5 years younger than me, and this girl lost her life. For what? This has to stop. Like, this video isn't just for Hadiya Pendleton. This video is for the young boy who was walking home from basketball practice or whatever, out in the middle of a drive-by. This video is for Benji Wilson. Like, I don't know if you guys know about him, but he was one of the well, I can't say he was one of the greatest basketball players, but he's a well-known Chicago basketball player. Never even made it out of high school, and had promised to go to the NBA and play with Mike. But he got gunned down. Never made it out of high school. Like, why aren't these kids who can be our great leaders making it out? And it's all here in Chicago. Like, I stay here, and as a resident of this city, I'm not proud. Me and my husband were just talking about moving, but when we start having kids, we're moving out of state. Like, I never ever thought that I would say I'm tired of Chicago, or I don't want to raise my kids in the city, or, well, no, I ain't never said I want to raise my kids in the city. I'm not even a city girl. My mama raised me in Oak Park, which is right outside the city, right across the street from where I live at now. I live on the outskirts of Chicago and Oak Park. So I'm real close to the suburbs. That's what I know. But just for the fact that they were in a suburb within the city, they were in Hyde Park. It was down the street from Obama House. Now, I just don't understand why this has to happen. Like, I understand. I'm saved. I'm a Christian, and I know that things that God, that was recorded in Revelation are coming to pass. I mean, look at the weather and stuff. Y'all, it's wintertime. We just had a 60-degree day in January. I mean, you're not going to be able to tell the seasons apart. Stuff like this is coming to pass. The leaders are going against leaders, and all this senseless killing, all this senseless violence. But what are we going to do so that we make sure that we make it out? Because I know that God didn't intend to kill off everybody through this senseless violence that's going on to, you know, take us into heaven. I know that's not what's supposed to happen. I know that's not what's supposed to happen. That's not what I'm saying. But I think that, and I want to say we as Christians, I just feel like we need to do something. And I think young people as Christians need to do something. Like, the devil is so busy. Like, I don't want to talk about God too much or like throw God down your throat, because I know this is YouTube and this is a broad thing, but it's just like, we need to pray. And we need to take back our city. And this is just, I don't know, like, it's making me rethink bringing offspring into this world. I know a lot of people are referring to this as, oh, this is Sandy Hook. This is Sandy Hook. But if you count the kids that got killed in Sandy Hook, what was like 22, 23 people that got shot. Last year alone, I think it was 500 plus shootings, and most of them were young kids. So this been Sandy Hook. That was just Sandy Hook 5 times last year by itself or more. So I just hope that, you know, you guys inform yourself and let's do something about this, because I'm really tired of hearing on the news about our young kids getting killed or people my age getting killed. Like, you know, I can say I'm blessed enough to never having to bury one of my friends from gun violence or anything like that. But it's just too real out here. Like, it's too real. And I just, you know, encourage you guys to help do something about it. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. I'm sorry I got all serious and stuff, but it's just really been bothering me. Like, it just doesn't make sense. And people say that, you know, why don't you go and talk to the young people, or why aren't we helping our young people? And I'm really just talking to black people now. The state of the black person or the culture of the black person now is not going to change. And it's really sad because, you know, you see the stuff that's going on and you be like, man, we need to do something about this. But then, you know, when it comes down to what you're doing, you putting yourself in these bad situations where bad things can happen to you. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. But it's just, people put themselves in compromising situations and then wonder what's going, or why did this happen? But now it's getting to the point where you're not even putting yourself in a compromising situation and bad things are happening. So, I don't know. It's just, it's not right. It's not right. And, you know, I'm praying for Hadiya Pendleton's family. They have my prayers. I don't know if you would ever even get this video, but you have my prayers. And, you know, if there's anything that you need done, my church is located on the south side. You know, I would love, and I know my pastor, which is also my father, we would love to, you know, be there for you guys, or anything, or anybody for that matter, you know, that is going through something, or, you know, you're dealing with a hard issue. Go to church. Go to God about it. Not just go to church, but go to God about it. Like, and it's nothing like getting in God's presence and not, I mean, and a lot of people say like, oh, well, I pray, you know, so I'll be okay. Oh, I listen to gospel music, so I'll be okay. No, you need to get in a house of worship and pray and just get in God's presence. Like, it's nothing like it. And here I go talking about God again. But, I mean, it's me. So this is Bree. This is me. And I'm just being real with y'all and sharing my feelings and how I feel about the whole situation. I mean, I hope I'm not babbling, but it's crazy. It's really crazy. But yeah, I mean, like, if you want to get in on the conversation, feel free to leave a comment below. Hit me up on Twitter, tweet me. You can get my Facebook information or send me an email at breelove with 3 E's at yahoo.com, and I'll be sure to respond, and maybe we could get something going, a movement or something, because like I don't want to have to move out of Chicago or out of Illinois altogether. And I know that it's violence and it's crime everywhere, but this is Chirac. And it's a shame. It's a shame that somebody would have to refer to this city as such. So, yeah, just get in on the conversation. Let's talk about this. And the more we talk about it, the more that the media will take over, and it'll get to higher power, and hopefully something can be done. Like, it just don't make no sense to me how for Sandy Hook. I mean, and I know that this happened in a contained building. They had video and all that stuff. But, like, it's been, tomorrow it'll be 3 days since this girl got shot and killed, and we still don't know who killed her. Why? Like, why? And that's the only thing that I can say is why. So, yeah. Sorry, like, I'm all emotional and deep and stuff, but yeah. I'll see y'all in another video. Bye.